Hello everyone. Today is Tuesday, so it's diaper and t-shirt Tuesday. Oh, it's a very hot day. It's really hot. There's no breeze, just very humid, very hot. So today Emma is only wearing her snap t-shirt and Pampers and no socks. Do you all notice anything different about Emma? Okay, first of all, she's wearing a new pacifier. What I did is I had purchased a few of the magnets, and for those, I don't know if you can remember that I ordered the wrong size magnets, and I also placed another order for more magnets, but because those are going to be shipped from China, that's going to be a few months. So I decided to just bite the bullet and purchase Emma a few of the Honeybug pacifiers. And actually I had ordered from two different companies, but this is the first order that is delivered, and then I have another order that should be delivered in a few days. So first of all, this is Emma's collection of pacifier, and this is the pacifier that she came with. And yeah, this is the one that she came with from her seller, which is very nice. But what I do like about these Honeybug pacifiers is that they are a little smaller in size, and they come with a magnet on the inside, and they're reversible. So Emma is the only baby that I have that takes the opposite side of the magnet. So my three other babies, they can all wear the same magnet, and Emma, because her magnet is on the reverse side, so I had to think of either customizing a few pacifiers for her, which would need those magnets, or just bite the bullet and purchase a few of the Honeybug. So what I did is I went online and I did my research to find out who sells the Honeybug pacifiers. So I don't remember the name of this company. There's two. There's one that's called Dolls So Real, and that's the company that I'm still waiting for their, not that I'm still waiting for their order. Their order is delivered at the US address, is already delivered in the Bahamas address, but now it has to be either picked up or delivered to where I live now. And yesterday was Monday. I was able to travel yesterday. So therefore I was able to pick up my order myself. So that helped to save me a few dollars from having to ship again. Oh, excuse me, my phone is ringing. Hi ladies, that was my sister that called, and we were on the phone for maybe an hour. And now I noticed my husband just pulled up at home. But I'm going to continue my video. I don't remember where I was last, except that I was showing you all. Oh, my husband is calling me now. 1 minute. Ladies, I'm back again. My apologies for both interference, because first my sister had called. I hadn't spoken to my sister in maybe 2 weeks. Sometimes she's really busy, so I had to accept her call. And next my husband came, and we're building our home, so there was something he needed me to see, so I had to take a break to see what he was talking about. And I'm so ready to move into our home. We have been building our home now for, I would say, 8 years. And I just need space. I really need more space. So I'm just ready to move from this home, which is also our home, into a bigger home, and then we'll just rent this. Yeah, so back to Emma. Now I'm trying to remember where I left off from. Her pacifiers. Yes, I had ordered 4 pacifiers from a company. I found this company on Facebook, and they were out of a lot of the colors that I was looking for, but they did have, actually these are the 4 colors that I purchased. The pink that Emma is wearing, white, lilac, and coral. And I purchased these and also a few of the Honest Pampers. Yeah, because they were selling the Honest Pampers in size 1, so I got a few of the Honest Pampers. And I had asked the seller on Facebook, I left a little note and I was asking, you know, do you have any other colors? Because, you know, there's some other colors that I wanted to purchase that wasn't listed. So, of course, she said she would get back to me, and she didn't. But surprisingly, and I really was disappointed that she didn't get back to me, you know. But surprisingly, she did send the pink. So I really appreciate that. I was really surprised because I didn't expect that she would give it to me free. I just wanted to know what other colors she had that was not listed so I can purchase it. And this is one of the colors that I wanted to get that I actually purchased from another company called Dolls So Real. Yeah, so I ordered this color, except that it was like in the fuchsia pink, and it came with, I think it's like a two-tone, like the dark pink and like a clear pink together. And I got the powder blue and another color I got that's not ringing a bell now. Oh, the green, the mint green. Yes. So for Emma, like I said, Emma is the only baby that I have that has the reverse magnet. So she wasn't able to wear the other pacifiers that all the other babies wear. So I needed to order her a few pacifiers just for her. And what I don't want to do that, this pacifier, you can also open it and you can flip the magnet around, and then any baby can wear it. Because if I flip it on the other side, then all my other babies can wear it. But the reason why I don't want to do that is because when you keep messing, like opening and closing up, eventually that's going to get loose, and I don't want, you know, I really don't want to damage it, meaning that it doesn't stay in place. So for the price, these were $5.95, and it also came with an extra magnet. I think the idea is when you purchase the pacifier, it comes with the magnet inside, and it comes with an extra magnet, and the extra magnet is so that you can insert it into the baby's mouth, you know. So actually when I ordered 4, and because they gave me 1 free, I now have 5 extra magnets that I can use to like customize other pacifiers, or I can use to make maybe hair bows, you know. But I'm going to use it for a few of Dia's pacifiers, because actually the side, anyway, let me just open it so you can see. I'll open it this one time because I really don't want to make a practice of it, because I don't want to loosen it and it doesn't stay sealed properly. So this is the size magnet that is the perfect size for customizing pacifiers, you know, because it's very small, it's very flat, and therefore when you customize your pacifier, it just lays, the pacifier lays very flat on the baby's mouth, just like that, you know. Yeah, and there's the hot pink, really nice. So now Emma has her own selection of pacifiers, and like I said, I don't intend for the babies to share. I do intend for any baby that can wear the same pacifier can use it, but I don't want to flip the magnet around. I don't want to do that because I don't want to spoil the pacifier itself when you keep opening and closing. Next thing, it'll probably loosen up, and then it might be a problem like to keep it shut. So I don't even want to go through that. So I'll just leave it as is. Yeah. And what else did I want to say? Okay, yeah, like I said, I purchased a few of the Honest Pampers, and what I'll do is, this is one of the Honest Pampers that I did purchase, and I'm going to change Emma into this Honest Pampers, saying that today is actually t-shirt and diaper day. Yeah. And another thing that I didn't mention to you all is that I had also changed Emma's body again. What I did is I changed Emma into a smaller size body. Her body that I first changed from Miss Lorraine Wells, I think that's her name, that was the 18-inch. But with that body, I find that even the standard size seems to be like a little wide. So I ordered the size smaller, which is the 17-inch. That is still a good size because I compared this size body to Dia's body, which is also a 17-inch by Bountiful Baby, and Dia's body is smaller. So this is actually still a very good size for Emma. And I also requested that she make the body a little slender between standard size and skinny, and that she also give me a nice size tush at the back. So there it is. So as you can see, she has a nice full boom boom in the back. So I really do love that. Yeah. All right, sweetie. See, I'm talking all your business and showing all your business. Hey. All right. Yes, again, it's a hot day, so I'm not gonna put any socks on Emma. She's gonna just be bare feet so she can wiggle her toes and just enjoy this nice hot day. And one last thing I wanted to mention, that I did mention it in an earlier video, that I would like to add another little girl to my collection. And what I'm looking for is a little girl that has full arms and full legs, sleeping eye, and I wanted a baby that can take a customized pacifier, meaning that her mouth be open or partially open. But you know, saying now about I'm considering the honey bug pacifiers, you know, that they're so easy to deal with. Maybe I don't need a customized pacifier. Maybe I can just do like the regular closed mouth. But anyway, I'm running on, so let me just get to the point. What I had done is I had purchased a bangle for Jamie because I decided that I would name my next little girl Jamie. Now, I'm not reborn pregnant. No, I'm not. I'm just planning. I do know I want a girl. I'm just planning. So this baby is not in the making, and no kit was purchased, none of that stuff. But I'm just planning. So what I did is I ordered this silver bangle from China, and I had requested that it be shipped to the Bahamas. And with Dia's bangle that I had purchased from China, it took like 3 months to be delivered. So that was basically what I had intended for this bangle. Is I spoke to the seller, and the seller agreed that they would ship the bangle to the Bahamas. But I noticed that whenever I did go to purchase the bangle, that PayPal would not allow me to use my Bahamas address. So I explained to the seller that I would include my US address, which is the company that I use for shipping. And even though I use the US address, I explained to them, do not ship to that US address, but to ship to my Bahamas address. And they agreed. They wrote me back. They agreed. After I made the purchase, I wrote them back and they agreed. They shipped the bangle and they told me that they shipped it to the Bahamas address. So I got a message on my email account showing that the shipping company was informing me that a package came in. And I'm like, a package? Now, I did purchase a few items, but at this particular time, I was not expecting any package. So I'm like, what package? So when I looked it up, it said jewelry. And I'm like, what jewelry? I did not order any jewelry. Then it dawned on me, Jamie's bracelet. And I said to myself, but the seller had agreed to ship it to the Bahamas. So if the seller shipped it to the Bahamas, there's no way that this company would be contacting me. But anyway, cut a long story short, it is the bangle that I purchased for Jamie. So the seller did not ship at the correct address. They shipped to the US address. So therefore, I had to pay the shipping fee to be delivered to me. And on top of that, this is not even an infant size bracelet. This bracelet is actually the size for my daughter, which is, she's 8 years old. So what I had to do is I had to give the bangle to my daughter. And I couldn't fuss with the US shipping address because, you know, it's not their fault that it was shipped to that address. The point is, any packages that come in, I have to be billed for, and I understand that. So I was very upset with the seller from China, and I wrote them and I told them I did not appreciate them telling me that they would ship the bangle to my Bahamas address when in fact they did not. And they apologized, and you know, I thought about leaving a negative feedback, but I said, you know what? Maybe it's maybe because they're from China, maybe they didn't completely understand what was being asked of them. But for that reason only, I did not leave a negative feedback. In fact, I didn't leave any feedback because I said, you know what? Maybe it's just that they didn't understand. So I said, you know, in most cases what happens is there's some places in China that when I purchase, I can include my Bahamas address and it accepts it. Like eBay accepts it. But for this particular company, it did not accept it. It advised me to contact the seller. So I did that. But what I learned in this transaction is if eBay doesn't accept my Bahamas address, then I just better leave it alone, because you really never know if the seller truly understands English or not. Because if it's from China, I don't know if they speak English that properly to really understand what I'm asking. So for that reason alone, I decided not to leave a negative feedback. Now, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, or maybe I still should leave a negative, because I really was upset that I had to pay all that shipping fee for this bracelet when I didn't have to. But you know, I just had to use it as a learning experience, basically. So that's basically it, everyone. I think that is it. So I'm just enjoying Emma, and I do like her in this smaller body. Yeah, I do, you know. And I'm actually considering putting the 18-inch body on Bryce, because he's on the 19-inch body, but it's so wide. And his clothes fits well. Like, he can still wear 0 to 3 months or even 3 months. But I still think that I won't do it now. But maybe in a few weeks or so, I just might decide to try him on the 18-inch body that I got, the first body I got for Emma, and see if I like that body on him or not. Because I do like him as a bigger baby. You know, I do like him that way, but I don't know, I'll see. So that's it, everybody. I think that is it for today. So thank you all so much for watching. You have a great day. Bye-bye.